Look at any pre-game broadcast, and you'll see players neatly sorted into defenders, midfielders, and forwards. But these static labels often struggle to accurately describe the fluid, fast-moving reality of the modern football pitch. Focusing on a 4-3-3 formation often obscures how a team actually functions. Managers today prioritize the execution of specific microscopic tactical tasks over filling generic slots on a depth chart. Modern recruitment has shifted toward identifying cognitive and physical specialists, players engineered to solve one specific problem with absolute precision. This intense tactical specialization creates highly counterintuitive data. For example, there is a specific elite profile that performs significantly better when they are left out of the starting 11. To see how the game is actually won, we have to look past the formation graphic and identify the highly specialized roles operating right beneath the surface. We begin with the cognitive orchestrators. First is the game manager, or tempo controller. When a match becomes chaotic, this player provides tactical deceleration, intentionally slowing the game with horizontal passes to allow their team's defensive structure to reset. Tony Cruz provides the benchmark for this role. Acting as the team's metronome, he dictated the game, completing passes with accuracy rates exceeding 90%. While the game manager controls the rhythm, the playmaker is tasked with unlocking the final third. Their efficiency relies on scanning, a rapid visual mapping of teammate and opponent coordinates executed before the ball ever arrives. This enables a tactical concept called la pausa, or the pause. By temporarily halting their movement, a playmaker can draw defenders out of their block, creating a brief spatial window for a line-breaking pass. These roles do not rely on physical dominance. They are designed purely to manipulate the pitch's two most valuable resources, time and space. Passing alone can fail against a compact low-block defense, where lanes are intentionally choked off. To break through, managers turn to the ball carrier. A ball carrier relies on explosiveness in the first 5 meters. This short-distance acceleration allows them to drive directly into the defensive structure and shatter its organization through sheer athletic penetration. Mohamed Salah demonstrates this profile at the highest level, combining a powerful physical drive with clinical final third efficiency. Conversely, when facing a high press, teams utilize a target player. This role uses physical hold-up play to secure direct vertical passes, allowing the team to bypass the opponent's pressure and transition instantly from defense to attack. When the cognitive passing game is neutralized, these specific physical profiles provide the tools needed to force structural imbalances. Modern defending has shifted away from purely reactive tackling. The enforcer, or midfield destroyer, relies on positional intelligence, using cover shadows and reading passing lanes to isolate opponents before they can reach the backline. Casemiro anchors the midfield by prioritizing critical one-on-one ground duels, ensuring the center of the pitch remains secure. Higher up the pitch, the pressing catalyst initiates a coordinated defense. Rather than chasing the ball aimlessly, these players wait for predefined pressing triggers to signal a high-intensity engagement. A common trigger is a pass to the touchline. This cue prompts attackers to swarm the receiver. The sideline acts as an extra defender, cutting options in half and resulting in a recovery rate over 23%. Calculating these psychological and initial traps transforms defensive sequences into the immediate start of a team's attack. This orchestration explains the paradox of the super sub. These explosive players often see their goal-scoring efficiency plummet when they are named in the starting 11. Against a fresh, organized defense, a direct style can be easily neutralized. But in the final 20 minutes, as defenders suffer cognitive fatigue and leave wide gaps between their lines, the super sub gains a significant physical and spatial advantage. Specialized substitution can even be psychological, such as introducing a goalkeeper solely for a penalty shootout to disrupt the opponent's focus. Beyond open play, set-piece specialists utilize choreographed restart routines to create high-value scoring chances, accounting for up to a third of all elite goals. Through match, the utility player provides positional flexibility, while the captain serves as a real-time problem solver, diagnosing formation shifts and adjusting the team's shape on the fly. At the elite level, where tactical discipline often leads to a stalemate, the outcome of a season rests on these hyper-specialized margin roles. Success on this scale relies on an interconnected machine, where every movement is dependent on the role performed by a teammate. An enforcer triggers the trap to win the ball. The game manager slows the tempo to find the space, and the ball carrier exploits that space to allow the playmaker to strike. This specific division of labor defines the modern game, allowing managers to control the pitch with increasing precision. The next time you watch a match, look past the pre-game formation graphic. If you watch for the triggers, the pauses, and the specialized roles, you will